So hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video, and Teer has come once again, and he's on the Orcus Relay on Pluto on PC, Strata Relay on Earth on PS4, and Leonov Relay on Europa on Xbox One. And he's some pretty good stuff once again. So he has the Sons of Innoros questline, he has all three boosters, so the Affinity one, the Credit one, and the Resource one. Then he has Primed Heated Charge, which is really good because it adds a ton of damage to your secondary weapons, and Primed Pistol Ammo Mutation, which overall isn't too useful, but it's really good for the new Azima. Then he has Prova Vandal, which is a really good status-based machete that deals electric damage, Quanta Vandal, which is a really good primary weapon, Prisma Yamakosi Andana, and the illicit Prisma Skin. So overall, really good selection of items in my opinion. And on PS4 and Xbox One, he has the left and right Prisma Diadel shoulder pads, Vermilion Storm, which is the hardest stance to get for claw weapons, Astro Twilight, which is as hard to get as Vermilion Storm, but it's a stance for glaives, and the Prisma Megahead Sentinel Mask. Now, if you want to buy Vermilion Storm, but you're not sure it's worth the platinum, you can click this annotation right here. It will take you to a video where I showcased all three stances for the claw weapons. I talk about the combos, I show them off, and I talk about the stance, the pros, the cons, everything. And don't worry, if you click the annotation, it will not close this video, it will just open that video in another window. And unfortunately, I don't have a video for Astro Twilight yet, but it should be done in a couple of days. Now let's talk a bit about the weapons that we got on PC. So Quanta Vandal is an upgrade over the standard Quanta, and it's a primary weapon that has two different fire modes. The primary fire will fire two continuous laser beams that do 220 electricity damage per second. This is really nice because you can combine it with Toxin to make corrosive damage, Heat to make radiation damage, or Cold to make magnetic damage. And I should also say that this will drain one round every second, and it has pretty much perfect accuracy even if you put heavy caliber on the weapon. And the secondary fire mode uses 10 rounds every shot, and it will fire an explosive cube. And this cube will eventually explode on its own, dealing 250 blast damage. However, if you shoot it with the primary fire, it will explode immediately, dealing 500 blast damage. But unlike the primary fire, the blast damage on the secondary fire cannot be augmented or changed by adding different elemental mods. And Prova Vandal is an electric-based machete. It deals 48 pure electric damage, which is once again really good because it combines well into magnetic, corrosive, and radiation. The crit chance is negligible of only 5%, the multiplier is pretty bad, but it has a decent status chance of 20%. And this means the Prova Vandal is a really good status weapon, so if you fancy yourself a status-based machete, this is the way to go. And finally, the attack speed of 1.0 isn't too bad either, especially for a machete. And that's pretty much everything Teer brought this week, so go get your ducats and get yourself some nice stuff for the Easter holidays. And as always, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!